Hey guys, about to play round 3 of the Magic Origins Limited Championship Qualifier, which is sealed, and we have a blue-red artifact deck that is pretty strong. We're 1-1 right now. Hopefully, it'd be nice to just win the rest of our rounds. Obviously, if we win 2 of the next 3, we get prizes, and if we win all of them, we get an invitation to the championship. And we have a good hand here that we're going to keep. Turn 2 Maritime Guard. Don't have a real great Stratus Walk target right now, but that's okay. But we also have Pia and Kira Nalar, who have been pretty big for us, as you might imagine. So we'll lead with a Mountain in our turn. We also have our Claustrophobia, which is nice. Okay, Cobble Brute is a good Stratus Walk target, incidentally, so that's probably where that Stratus Walk's going to end up going. Do need to draw a 4th land for both Pia and Cobble Brute. Okay, Rune Servitor it is. Alright, we drew the 3rd land that we wanted, but I don't think we're actually going to do anything this turn. That's not really something that needs to be Claustrophobia. We can just bounce it off our Maritime Guard all day, so we'll just let it roll. Our opponent probably has really good removal, which is bad news for us, of course. One of those would have been nice for us, huh? Okay, we can trade with that, although we do get 2 for 1 in the process. Yeah, no reason to attack for our opponent. Okay, so I think we play Pia and Kira Nalar and just put that pressure on him right away. If he has removal, he'll use it. But the cool thing about Pia and Kira Nalar is you get value even if they kill Pia and Kira Nalar. So yeah, Reeve Soul does happen, unfortunately for us. But we still have 2 Thopters, so, he got like half of our card. Maybe it's more like 3/4 of our card, since the sacrifice ability is pretty big ability, but... Alright, no attacks. Sounds good to me. We will attack with our 2 flyers. Drop him to 18. And then I think I play Cobble Brute. Maybe I should wait till I have a turn I can play Cobble Brute and Stratus Walk, but I'm going to play the Brute now. If he taps out, well, actually there's no instant speed removal he can use at 5 mana on our, if we Stratus Walk our Cobble Brute. So, we're just going to take 3. Yeah, tap out. I like that. Alright. So Cobble Brute's about to jump in the air, and we're going to draw a card, all of which is good. Before we do anything else, we'll go Stratus Walk on Cobble Brute. You can't block any of these guys on the ground now anymore is the bad news, but that's pretty nice. So I think we just swing for 7 in the air. Take him to 11. I still don't think I want to be killing anything. I mean, I could Claustrophobia the Guardian Automaton, I guess, but chances are he's got something scarier than that. And we're winning this race right now, unless, of course, he uses removal on our Cobble Brute, which is possible. He may have Fiery Impulse up now. Alright, I'm going to block the Deadbird Shaman now. And discard our island. If he doesn't have removal, I'm going to be pretty happy. Like, if he taps out to play a big creature, I'll be really happy. Necromantic Summons. Oh god, he's getting Pia and Kira Nalar. That's brutal. Gives him 2 Thopter tokens. Yeah, that is bad. Necromantic Summons is good against us, huh? We do have Fiery Conclusion, but let's draw. We have tons of mana, so okay. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is play our Gear Crafter. Unfortunately, he has the mana to use the ability. He can only do it once, though. Dang, this is not a great situation to be in. He also has a bunch of artifacts right now, which is also not awesome for us. He can kill like one of our creatures every turn. So we're probably going to have to Fiery Conclusion that thing. Ooh, he's just taken 7. I like that. I think before he untaps, I should just Fiery Conclusion it so he can't kill one of our guys. And we'll sack... should we choose our Gear per Gear Crafter? The other things can fly, which is pretty relevant right now. Yeah, I think I choose the Gear Crafter. Alright, so we dealt with that big problem. We still have Claustrophobia, too. He almost has mana to Foundry it up, too, which is bad for us, obviously. Ooh, Guiltleaf Winnower. See you later, Cobble Brute. We do have Claustrophobia, though. So we can at least keep that thing from destroying us, like combat damage-wise. And we have enough cards in our graveyard for that. 3, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. Attack with these 3, that's not a good idea. I think I'll attack with 2, though, and play... Oh, no, I need the Claustrophobia, that Guiltleaf Winnower, and just leave our guys back. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah. That is exactly what we're going to do. If he gets some mana for his Foundry, we're in a lot of trouble. And he just did, so... It's bad news. Shadows of the Past, alright. He does not have enough creatures in his graveyard yet to really like own us with that. That's the good news. I think we just take 5. Now we are both at 4. Ooh, Lightning Javelin is pretty good, but first we're going to play Deep Sea Dude. Yeah, we only have to hit him for 1. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Should have attacked with my 3 Thopters and Lightning Javelined him. Hopefully that option is still available for us next turn. Yeah, that was really bad of me. It won't be there for us. That was a big misplay. Forgot it could hit my opponent for 3. I mean, he may have a removal spell that could have saved him or something like that. It's hard to know. Yeah, we should have won the game right there. But I was really dumb. So we didn't. That's basically all there is to it. You know, I'm just going to take 2, if that's his plan. Maybe his Lightning Javelin as well. Maybe he's... Okay, well... I think we still get through 1 damage here, and then we can just Lightning Javelin him for the win. He is going to pop his thing and put 2 in play, but he'll take 1. We can't attack with this because then he blocks with his Automaton, so we just attack with our 3 Thopters. And hope the only thing he can do... Yeah, that looks good. That looks good for us. I'm glad our opponent played conservatively. It's the only thing that's going to allow us to win. He does get to scry a bunch right now, but we should have won last turn, though. You know, if I had a brain. So it's just the magic gods forgiving me for my poor play. Keep on scrying. All right, and then we go lightning javelin to the dome. On to game 2. All right. Is there anything we really want to side in against this guy? I don't think so. I can't. Chandra's Fury doesn't seem great against him. Neither does Calculated Dismissal or Nivix Barrier or Displacement Wave. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep things as they are now. It's the first time I've actually burnt an opponent out with Lightning Javelin. I've been burnt out by it numerous times. I usually end up using it as a removal spell. That's kind of why I forgot that I could just go Lightning Javelin to the dome. Well, this is a pretty good hand. It's all red mana, but we do have good creatures and a removal spell that works well with those creatures. Of course, we drew our Whirler Rogue with our first draw, but that's okay. There's some blue mana for us, but we just play the land and our turn. What it would be nice to do is go Thopter Engineer Whirler Rogue, and it seems like a possibility. We do need to draw the land for that, though. So let's play the island now, so that if we do draw the land for it, we can actually do it. And we'll lead with the Thopter Engineer. Our opponent only has green mana, which may be good for us. In the last game, he showed 3 colors, so he may have some dead spells in his hand. No, there's his red, though. Ooh, Sword of the Animus. That's nice. And sealed especially. It's good in limited too. In a draft rather. Yeah, we just take 5 here, thanks to the situation. And now he can fix for his 3rd color too. So yeah, we just take the 5. Well, there's Big Cobble Brood again. Do we want to swing with our Thopter again? Maybe. Maybe not, though, given the situation. Let's leave red untapped so we can bluff Fiery Impulse. And actually, I'll just play Cobble Brute. Just play the big guy. And I guess I will swing in the air for 1. I mean, why not? If we can get the land for the 4th land, I can make Cobble Brute unblockable, and that'll quickly become a problem for our opponent. But it might just be worth it to block. That does make him then have to pay 2 more mana to equip that if he wants to do that. Yeah, we're just going to block instead. Our opponent got off to a very good start this time. Yeah, we're going to have to Fiery Conclusion that, clearly. And he has enough mana for his Foundry already, thanks to the way things have gone. Yeah, I think we play the Thief, because it can potentially draw us the blue we need and things like that. And I think we swing for 1. And we'll Fiery Conclusion in response to him equipping his dude. And then we can also block that thing. So I may not even do it in response, actually. Oh, what's he playing? Ooh, Guiltleaf Winnower. What? So he can kill either one of our guys that's on the ground right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, do I I want to do it in response. Yeah, I guess I do. I get more value that way. It would have been nice to keep him from equipping it, I guess, but it's not a huge deal. We're just going to take 4 here. All right. We don't have double blue for him either, so playing it's not even an option. So we'll just play our Gear Crafter and end our turn. But I think we probably lose this one. He has his Foundry too, so he can probably kill us in the air if he has to. You know, not having double blue or a way to fix has been pretty brutal a few times in this tournament. All right, I'm just going to scoop. On to game 3. Opponent with a very fast start that time. Sword of the Animist helped him just go nuts on us. Now that we know it's Sword of the Animist, do we do anything different? I mean, we could try to speed up our own game with Call of the Full Moon, but it's thoroughly unexciting. Yeah, we just run it back out there. Nice to see Jace again. He showed up for us in game 1, which we lost, in game 1 of round 1, which we lost anyway, so it'd be nice to have him in a more successful campaign. Okay, we have kind of a similar hand to last time, but I'm going to keep it again. We're on the play, so we can smash him pretty hard with this hand, even without the double blue, which hopefully we can draw. We only run 1 more mountain than islands, but we've definitely been struggling with getting islands. But such is the variance in Magic the Gathering. There's a sword. All right, well, at least we have removal. So, and when we go Thopter Engineer, swing with our token, and then go Ram Roller with haste, that's going to hurt pretty hard for our opponent. And if we get mana for Whirler Rogue, it'll hurt even more. Okay. I'm okay with that. Hey, blue mana. Yeah, we just play Ram Roller right now, who will have haste and be a 4/3. So our opponent definitely in a tough situation. How much does this cost to equip? 2. So if he wants to equip it, he's got to put himself back pretty hard, and we're just bashing like in a way that our opponent's gonna have a hard time equipping it. Yeah, my guess is he just plays something. And that is in fact something. Okay, would be amazing to get the mana for our Whirler Rogue right now, of course. We have to attack with a Ram Roller. But Lightning, Javelining, a Guardian Automaton does not seem like a great deal. I guess just trading with it's probably better. So, and we'll attack with that too. Yeah, it's a good trade for him. He gets all kinds of value out of gaining life and killing our big dude. Freaking Whirler Rogue, letting me down in my hand. And we'll play Cobble Brute, who is also very good with Whirler Rogue, so please let us draw an island. Wish we had a Sword of the Animist right now. I'll just take this. We have too much value, potential value, like if we draw the island we need. And 3 damage isn't going to do a whole lot to us right now, you know, other than 3 damage. He may have some way to just kill our Cobble Brute right now. Just a good blocker. Oh, thank God. Finally came through for us, did you? Did you, Whirler Rogue? I appreciate it. Appreciate the island, I guess, more, but... So, tap 2 untapped artifacts I control. Well, they all have haste. So, I hit him for 7. Now it's still better to do this. I hit him for 6 this way instead of 3 and get my guy blocked, so... Oh, whoops. Okay, tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Let's make our Cobble Brute unblockable. Tap, tap. And then swing for 6 in the air. Also have this Maritime Guard who can come down soon. And we have this Lightning Javelin who could just win us the game next turn if our opponent does not have removal right now. Ooh, no. That is huge. So huge. And pretty impossible for us to come back from. Oh, man. We would have had him if we had one more turn. That Eyeblight Massacre massacred us, as you might expect. I think we just take 4 here. Hope for like Pia and Kira Nalar off the top of our library. Yeah, our opponent really wrecked us on that turn. Yeah, that's bad. So we're going to play our Maritime Guard. Then we're going to Lightning Javelin the guy who's already suited up. And we're going to put that on the bottom. Yeah, that's... Eyeblight Massacre is very good against our deck, as you may have noticed. It definitely destroyed us there. There are a few outs we have. Our big Serpent wouldn't be bad. We're just going to take 4. There's no reason to chump block right now. Okay. What do we draw? Oh, that's actually amazing. Kind of forgot he was in here. That was a nice top deck, for sure. Let's see what our opponent has now. Alright, makes sense to do that. But what I'll do is trade here and here. I mean, maybe he has another freaking Eyeblight Massacre. That would be brutal if he does. Okay. Get his land. I mean, I think it's wise to block here like this and like this. We don't have to discard anything, and we get 3 Thopters. If he has another Eyeblight Massacre, that's not cool. Rock Maulers, that's also pretty bad for us. Especially he's going to suit it up. So we're going to lose this race if we don't draw a blocker, basically. Oh, God! Our opponent sided for us very well. Yeah, we lose. That's rough. The Eyeblight Massacre plus Aerial Volley. No matter what we did, yeah, we were in trouble. Alright, so we dropped to 1 and 2. We need to win in the last 2 rounds to have a hope at finishing in the prizes. Hopefully we do. Our deck is strong, despite what's happened to it so far, but it does have its weaknesses like Eyeblight Massacre and Aerial Volley. Anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.